What's good, everybody out there? YouTube, respect and honor to you all. First things first, I just want to say I'm very, very fortunate and blessed to reach 500 subscribers. When I posted my first video, I started this page years ago, like 6 years ago. And, I had a couple of videos up, never did get any response or anything like that. But, I come back after 6 years and make the video about the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury 2 fight. And people just caught wind of my video and how unbiased it is. And I was really surprised. And it's just, I guess it was refreshing for people to watch a person review a fight with no discrimination and no sides, not seeing any color. And that video has over 16,000 views now and over 900 likes. And it's pretty cool. I never thought I was, and that's nothing compared to a lot of people, but to me it is. I'm just a small country boy from Texas. So I appreciate you guys. I now have over 500 subscribers, which isn't a lot. Versus other people, but I didn't get back into this to get subscribers. I just want to bring it to you in a different way. I wanted to bring boxing reviews to you guys with my blinders on, not going off anybody else's opinion or anybody else's race or whatever. You know what I'm about over here. And let me go back. Welcome back to Real Talk Boxing, where the opinions are unbiased and we don't discriminate. Okay? So what I really want to talk about today is Joe Joyce versus Daniel DuBois. All right, these guys are finna make a lot of noise in the heavyweight division, and the fight is, I believe, April the 11th, and I'm looking forward to watching it. I'm really looking forward to watching it. I think it's going to be an exciting, explosive fight. I've done my research and watched these guys' fights and really picked and nitpicked what they do right and what they do wrong. And I have my opinion on who's going to win this fight, or who I think is going to win the fight. This is boxing. Not only that, it's heavyweight boxing, so anything can happen. Within that, as quick as a snap, boom, somebody's out heavyweight boxing. So what I think is going to happen in the fight, okay, let's start with this. Joe Joyce has the better resume, I believe. I think he's fought better opposition. He's fought Usyk. He's fought... Who else did he fight? And he fought Stavern, which really doesn't matter because Stavern isn't the Stavern he used to be. So he fought Bermain Stavern. He fought Usyk. Daniel hasn't really fought anybody that I actually know in the heavyweight division. But here's what I say to this fight. Let's start with Joe Joyce. He's a tall guy. He's 6'5". But the things that I see in Joyce that really worries me about this fight is that he fights straight up. He's very robotic, mechanical. He doesn't seem like he's really thinking in the ring. He's pondering in the ring. He's just going with the motion and throwing punches. This is just what I see, okay? This is just my opinion. And he gets hit way too much for my taste. He does have a really, really good chin because when he fought Usyk, he did go the distance. And so he does have a good chin, but other than that, I really don't see much special about Joe Joyce. I mean, he has knockout power, obviously, but he's, and he's a well-mannered guy, very soft-spoken and respectful, doesn't talk a lot of crap, but I just don't, he's not athletic in my eyes. His footwork, his movement, his foot placement, it's just not nearly as athletic as Daniel DuBois. Now, DuBois is a very young guy, and I think he's just way more elusive than Joyce. I think he thinks in the ring. He places his punches better. He's pondering what's going to, happen. He's really, breaking it down like a chess match, But Joe Joyce doesn't seem like he's doing that at all. He's just stepping forward and punching, stepping forward and punching. And Joe Joyce does not have speed. He's pretty slow. Now, DuBois is not the fastest heavyweight I've ever seen, but he's definitely a lot faster than Joe Joyce. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they both hit the canvas in this fight, but I do give the edge to Daniel DuBois because, I mean, he's younger, he's more elusive. I think he has better ring generalship, and he does have a monster right hand, and he sets it up, and he doesn't neglect the body also. Even with Joe Joyce, man, I watch interviews with him, and he seems like he lose track of thought, like he's kind of punchy already. I've seen him do interviews and ask the person interviewing them to repeat themselves, like, excuse me, say it again. And then he'll be saying a sentence and he almost gets lost in his sentence, you know, right there on the spot. So I don't know, man. I think he might be punchy already. I'm not sure. I like the guy. I think he's really, really respectful, and I want to see him do good, but I just think Daniel DuBois has all the tools to just take him apart, man. I don't see it going 12 rounds. I see Daniel DuBois winning this fight, probably TKO, too much accumulated punishment. I'm not sure if he'll get the flat-out knockout, but it's heavyweight boxing. I could be wrong, but based on what I see and the videos I've watched of these two guys, I do believe that Daniel DuBois will win this fight. Listen, I thank you guys, man, for just taking the time out of your day, out of your life to stop by and check my videos out. I'm very, very much appreciative, and I always want to stress that because I find myself a lot of times watching, you know, people and reviews, and I'm looking at their comments, and they're not even commenting back to the people taking the time out of their life and their day to watch a video. You can at least comment back, you know. And I just always want to show you guys humility. I always want to show you guys respect and honor. And I always want to show you guys that I am very much appreciative of what you guys are doing for me and that's supporting me. And I really appreciate it, you know, from the bottom of my heart. Respect all, fear none. Till the next time, peace. Stay blessed.